Mic check, man. 1 2. Mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hey, look, real quick, for y'all to get in. Gabe, come on in. Tell Gabe A, come on in, nigga. You in my chat every time I go live. I want you to come on in for this one. All right, come on in, nigga. Just come on in real fast. Cause this the issue. This the problem right here. This the problem. This the issue. I want y'all to know what the issue is, right? It's people. Let me know what's up, Tate Tate. Let me know if y'all hear me. I want y'all to hear me good on this one. Now look at my thumbnail, man, and just look at what's going on. This shit, dude, I can't make this shit up like that. That's the phrase that's been going around YouTube. I can't make this one up. So I'm scrolling around YouTube, shit popping up. I'm looking in and out. I know good and well, nigga, I'm not seeing what the fuck I'm seeing. Gabe A, bring your whole ass in. What up, Linda? What up? This ain't making no sense because now, or do people on YouTube love being hypocrites, bro? Is that the name of the game on YouTube? Is seeing who can be the biggest hypocritical individual? Like, is that the clout? Is that the clout? Is that the wave? I'm confused, Tay Tay. Tay Tay, Linda, I'm confused. What is the deal with black YouTube? Is black YouTube is just so full of shit? See, I told you, I don't be, don't get mad at me, dog, for exposing things and exposing people either true nature or expose that they really not standing on a goddamn thing. Don't get mad when I use whatever I gotta use, whatever it is I gotta use to show that these people really they full of shit. That's the cold part about it. So nobody, we talking about the ones who are anti-rule and have a problem with everybody who rock with me, bro. None of these people, none of these people stand on anything. Tay, how in the fuck people have the right to say anything when you get exposed like the next day or some shit? It's like you in a chat, you on panels, and you talking like as if you really got a problem with something. But see what I told y'all, right? These people don't really have a problem with nothing. It's just the fact that they not cool with you. So they got something to goddamn go at you on. Look, if I was on this whole still talking about black manosphere shit, and if I was on this bitch blaming black women, and if I was still out there with Obsidian and all them people, man, nigga, them niggas would be over here in my chat too. That's the cold part about it. What up, Brownie? What up? What up? I can't believe what I'm seeing. Gabe, bring your whole ass in because I want to know what is your infatuation with sexual deviance, dog? Like, how do you find yourself being put beside, like, how you in the mix of sexual deviance, nigga, and you got the audacity to want to act like you can speak on it. But when people look at you and say, Gabe, you running with these same, you are running with these niggas, bro. You're not building a case on them. It's not like you setting them up. What up, Miss Queen? How you doing, Miss Queen? That's him on the panel. Now I know a lot of y'all don't fuck with Hardcore Tito, but I looked on that nigga channel yesterday, and the whole struggle security that's Gabe, but he up there with the initials TP, and I'm like, the fuck? So I banned you from Big J, and then you go to Hardcore Tito and do a whole interview, but not just you, the other Manosphere niggas over there too. Now I'm confused about this shit. I'm confused like a motherfucker though, right? Brownie, Hardcore Tito been on here for a while, right? Going at everybody. Going at Sharon. Sharon was up there too, right? But we not talking about Sharon because Sharon fuck with me on some Brownsville fuck with me, but they not going around acting like they don't like they said they don't give people an opportunity or a chance to speak their piece or to be themselves or whatever the fuck it is, right? So we not talking about Sharon. I'm saying Gabe. Now they love me, Tay Tay. They don't like the fact that I don't fuck with them. That's why they coming around because they want to know, Rue, would you ever fuck with me again, bro? We was cool. Everybody who got this issue was once cool with me, dog, until I stopped fucking with them. And this when they became like my biggest trolls on here. Everybody from Asher Potential, Jerome Whiteside, Gabe, Warren, all of them, bro, they all have actually wanted to rock with me, nigga, chop it up with me, get to know me or whatnot. That's all, man. And they just never had that opportunity. I never gave it to them. So now when I get exposed, yeah, you can run with some shit now, right? But is that stopping you from coming around me though? Hell the fuck no. Is it stopping you from talking to me? Hell the fuck no. Why Gabe not in the chat now? His name in the title. He's here every day when his name is not in the goddamn title, but for some reason, this nigga went over there to Brownie, talking about, yeah, y'all pedo protectors. He go, so you right here with Hardcore Tito? That's cold, man. That's funny. That's crazy. Miss Queen, I'm on here talking about that nigga now, so he supposed to come in the chat now and run it. Gabe got to come up here and tell you guys what is it, because you know when people see you guys don't like hearing me talk about my story because y'all say I talk too much in detail, it's cringy and shit. But look, that's for you guys, right? All y'all, Tay Tay, all y'all have said, look, man, stop talking about this shit, Rue. Cause it don't feel good for you to hear it. But guess what? What you ladies are underestimating is that you got some people on YouTube who may get turned on by hearing what the fuck I'm saying. They get turned on, they infatuated, they want to know details because why is there so many child porn cases in that case if grown people are not interested in children's sexual activities? So this ain't got nothing to do with y'all. But see, the thing is, see, I don't mind explaining it. The thing is, the ones who actually be trying to troll me and shit into talking about it, going other places talking about it, what they're saying is, bro, we want to hear this nigga goddamn go into detail about this shit, about what kids was doing. And these niggas still come back around me. They not disgusted by it. If everybody know about it and these niggas still want to hear me talk about it, what does that tell you? And then these same niggas go around other niggas who've done like the same thing. Hardcore Tito pretty much charged with the same thing I was charged with, except he was on the penetration side of the game, but he sexually violated a 12-year-old girl when he was 17, right? And I think he's still on the registry right now. But see, look, when you back it up, though, and I told you, ladies, when I tell you people, you ladies and gentlemen who listening, when you back this shit up and look at it for what it is, and sit down and just look at it for what it is, right? Then you understand that these niggas, they don't have a problem fucking with underage goddamn kids, man. And see, this is what I asked Tiff for Tat on her chat. No, I asked her on the panel and I asked her chat. I said, do you guys believe I'm the only goddamn man on here who've ever violated anybody sexually? Do y'all believe that shit just based on what you hear, what you see, how these niggas move? Do you honestly believe? Because we talking about now paperwork versus no paperwork. So now the ones with paperwork is exposed, but the ones who got away with it can run it and run their mouth like they ain't never did shit. But yet their behavior shows otherwise. So I was simply asking the question, do you guys actually believe Rue, me, with all these cases of sexual harassment and sex crimes being committed, do you believe me at 11 years old, I'm the only one who violated somebody sexually? And all the women say, hell no, nigga. We know these niggas done got down, but we know these niggas still getting down now. It's a known, look. I'm making a strong, bold goddamn statement. The majority of these niggas done fucked an underage girl before on YouTube. When they was in their 20s, these niggas was fucking 16-year-old girls, man. That same little young girl who be on No Jumper and Soft White Underbelly with her mama, that Nova and Tennille. Now she's 15. She started off at 13. Now she's 15. She all she talk about is her fucking with grown men, bro. She not talking about her fucking with 15-year-old boys. And them same grown men would be on YouTube. Like these niggas have had sex with, like, if you want to just go into the, like, break it down into the details, who it could be family members. It could be their girlfriend's daughter, girlfriend, nieces. It could be their daughter's friends. These dudes have actually engaged in some type of behavior that could get them locked up, but got away with the shit like a lot of people do. Maybe because the girl would never come out and say anything, cause would nobody believe her, or she feel like if she said anything, that's gonna fuck the family dynamic up. So therefore, she just be quiet, cause no one's gonna really take it too serious. That's the case. That's just those dilemmas that these girls be in when they actually is coming up in age and shit, right? A lot of them want to be the quickest to fold under pressure. Why is Gabe talking to a hardcore Tito on some conversation on this panel interview? But it wasn't just goddamn Gabe though. I'm looking at Obsidian did an interview with hardcore Tito. I'm looking at Theo Waff up there talking to him. Niggas ain't scared of no hardcore Tito the same way niggas ain't scared of me. The only difference is hardcore Tito is banging on black women. And in the case of the black manosphere, these niggas can't afford to lose nobody. They can't afford to ostracize nobody because they need everybody to join this fight as long as you show that you want to join the fight. So that's hardcore Tito's saving grace with the manosphere is I'm going to still bang on these black bitches. Hey, Big J, shout out to you, Big J. That's the whole part about he beefing. Listen, he could be beefing with Gabe, but Gabe was up there. If y'all go to hardcore Tito last live stream, you will see in my thumbnail, the TP person, that's Gabe. Up there talking for about at least 40 minutes or whatnot, right? Maybe an hour. Now it makes sense why he's always around me. Like I said, you're not building no case on me. You infatuated. You identify. See, these niggas be identifying with people. It's spirits talking to other spirits. The ones who's talking the loudest, man, like what Tay Tay saying, right? The ones who's talking the loudest, and I'm gonna say this is for me saying this shit. These guys who talking the loudest know that they probably done the same thing and they feel some type of way because they didn't get caught. And now they see a person who got in trouble for it could possibly expose what the fuck they doing because they don't know if family members might want to come out and talk about them. Like Charleston White, right? Charleston White that had his little cousin. She been on. We're talking about recently. She's been on some people panels and shit talking about Charleston White molested her back in 1998 when she was 11 and he was like 21 years old. But that makes sense then, right? Charleston White is 40 what 748 years old now. So the girl, I mean, how would she know that? The girl ought to be 37, 38 right now. So she not lying, man, for what I'm hearing, because Charleston White move like that now. Like he'll fuck with a young ass girl right now, bro. He not above that. Like you think a nigga like that, them type of niggas you see in the hood, them niggas be in your family. You don't think them niggas be fucking with them type of niggas that's gonna fuck, man. They gonna fuck nieces, bro. They gonna fuck goddamn, they gonna fuck, man, family members, bro. And they gonna fuck goddamn young ass girls and shit until they get away with it. It sounded like he was up there being very respectful, BJ. Man, listen, man, take. This is the cold part about it. This type of shit make a nigga punch nigga in their goddamn mouth, bro. Because how about you shut the fuck up if you know you will go from one sexual deviant according to you to another one. Like I say, you not building no cases. This ain't a case study for you. You trying to join forces, nigga. You trying to get in. That's the cold part about all that, man. You and that motherfucker on that nigga hardcore Tito shit, and you can't act like you don't know what his situation is about. Don't act like, well, I don't know nothing about hardcore Tito. I don't know. See, it remind me of Vic, right? It remind me of that nigga Vic, King Rooster. You know, he always riding hard for JP, and there'd be certain things JP would say, and then when I would mention it to King Rooster, did you hear it? He'll fuck around and act like he didn't hear it. I'm like, all right, so if I show you what your boy was saying that he'll fuck his family members and he done fuck family members before and all that, I said, what would you say about that shit? The nigga ain't gonna say nothing about it because these niggas have chances are these niggas have done the same thing. We talking about familiarity at this point, man. Just think about what I'm saying, how these niggas be operating, man. This ain't got nothing to do with the women. I'm talking about the men. These men don't have a problem with sexual deviant men because these men are sexual deviants themselves, bro. And the thing is, they just never got no paperwork. They never got exposed for it. And the older they get, they're going to be more careful in their proclivities and their actions and stuff when it comes down to doing illegal things sexually. Main reason why these dudes come on here having a problem with grown black women, like as if they can't get along with your ass. They want to find reasons to fuck with some underage girl. So is it safe? I want to hear you guys' opinion on this because I don't want to be wrong. I just want to be fair. Is it safe to assume that the men on here who have the most to say about fully grown ass women and how and why they cannot get along with them, why they don't necessarily want them, they make up every excuse for why they don't want to fuck with them when there's nothing wrong with a full grown woman? We know that. Is it safe to assume that these niggas are only doing this shit is just so they can have a reason to mess with some underage girl? Why is it so much vitriol for a grown black woman? Can anybody answer that question for me? Is it safe for me to say, okay, if you a grown man and you have so much complaints about a grown ass woman, chances are you would love to get your hands on a 15-year-old, 16-year-old girl, a 14-year-old girl. See, I was in court years ago dealing with some bullshit I was dealing with, and the dude, I guess the judge was making an example, and what happened was it was a guy who was in there for sexual assault of a 14-year-old girl, and they brought him out. He was in his handcuffs. He was a full grown man, like 30 some years old then. And come to find out, he had sex with this 14-year-old girl, and the judge gave him life for that shit. Cause I don't think it was his first time doing it. The judge made an example in front of us about how tough his ass is, though, bro, by giving him straight life. I'm like, what? That shit scared the hell out of me. I'm like, damn, life. I ain't never heard that shit in real time. I don't be going to court like that. Motherfucker gave a nigga life for fucking with a 14-year-old. He ain't named the girl name, but he named the girl age. She was 14. You think a grown ass man have a hard time messing with a young ass girl? You a damn fool. And what I'm telling you, these niggas on here acting like they can't get along with full grown women. They always finding a fault and a problem with a full grown woman. What the fuck is that saying to you? That is saying that they want a 14, 15, 16-year-old girl. That's it. That's it, bro. Men who are good with women, they talk to older women, middle-aged women, 20-year-old. They know how to chop it up. The men who got a conversation for any goddamn woman, they not complaining about no woman though. They not complaining about no woman. I swear to God. A nigga with a mouthpiece. I'm not saying he may not be a sexual deviant his own self. I'm saying he's not gonna be on this bitch acting like he have a hard time going up to a woman and talking to her, going on a date with women and shit. Man, come on, man. What up, B Ty? A B Ty, we need you to answer this, B Ty. A B Ty. Why Gabe A over there talking to Hardcore Tito like it's all good. He ain't trolling the nigga. He having a whole interview with the nigga. What is that about? What is his infatuation with sexual deviants, predators, all that shit, right? What is this about? And why he not in my chat now when he's always in my chat? Like that shit he doing thinking that he's gonna be a troll around YouTube and that's gonna be his claim to fame. No, nigga, we are pretty much seeing through you. We're seeing exactly what you're trying to do. And we know what African niggas be on anyway, so it's not like we don't know how y'all move, man. In the case of you, you go from being over here where I'm at to getting over there with Hardcore Tito. And it ain't just you. Other manosphere niggas that we know of is all in Hardcore Tito chat, getting on this panel, chopping it up with that nigga. That's why when you talk about justice and all that old shit, and the men supposed to stand up and these niggas be putting on fronts, man. These niggas don't give a fuck about nobody who committed a sex crime, man. They don't. They won't do shit to them. I told Gabe, I said, Gabe, if I saw you in person, what you would do to me, nigga? You wouldn't do shit. You wouldn't bust me in my head, dog. You wouldn't shoot me or none of that shit. And that ain't just him. None of these niggas would. They'll get on here and pretend like, oh yeah, we do these type of things, these guys and all that. Why in the fuck when I was in Michigan and I told Daryl, all right, well come on here, let it be known where you at, cause I'm in your town. Let it be known where you at, so you can make an example out of me. Why in the fuck none of these niggas want to make an example out of me, right? Hardcore Tito, the people who they swear up and down they got a problem with. No, only the women got a problem with this shit, not these goddamn niggas. What up, Candy Cane? Candy Cane, Candy Cane, Candy Cane. Answer the question, Candy Cane. Why is Gabe A? Why in the fuck Gabe A? Look at my thumbnail, Candy Cane. Why is Gabe A in parentheses TP? That's that nigga name. Go to Hardcore Tito's last live stream. Is Gabe A up there? Struggle Security. He's up there having a whole conversation with Hardcore Tito, and he can do that if he want to. But why you acting like you gonna have a problem with sexual deviance another time though? That's what I'm saying. That's so the same way how we'll say that black women got their favorite little bandit that they like fucking with. Well, I guess that's what it come down to when it comes to black men too. It's certain men, certain deviants. It's like if I like it, nigga, I like it. Well, okay then. In that case, you should have a problem with anybody who fuck with me then in that case, huh? If you fuck with Hardcore Tito because you just like the nigga. All right then, you got the right to like that boy. You got the right. You show up there with the nigga. That means if y'all was at the dinner table, you'll be eating and breaking bread with the nigga too. For anybody who want to say, okay, Gabe can be smart and calculated, that he could be just lying to you, you ain't lying up shit. See, lying up would be you have knowledge of things going on, illegal and criminal things going on with certain men, and you plan like a mole or a spy or a confidential informant, and you being cool with these guys only for you to build cases on these guys, right? So let's say when you look at this sheriff out there in Hillsborough County, Florida, the one who always talking loud and animated, and he always getting on at a press conference, and he's talking about how they apprehended a guy or sex ring or child pedophilia, sex trafficking ring, or people who's trading child porn and all that kind of shit. Then he get on there, he exposes these guys, right? See, them guys ain't never been in trouble for no shit like that. So you can't say that about me and Hardcore Tito. So you're not building nothing on us for why you around us. You get what I mean? Anybody understand what I'm saying when I say that shit? You would not be built. You're not building anything around. Like you're not building a case against us. We've already been exposed for it. You would have to be around men like yourself who ain't never been exposed for it, and you building a case on them. You learn them into some shit, seeing what they're about, what they got going on, and then you building a goddamn case to bring it to the goddamn FBI or the Department of Homeland Security or just the local police. You see where I'm at? So you ain't gaining shit over here. Now I'm not speaking for Hardcore Tito when I say this, but I can almost assume that he's not doing what the fuck he did a long time ago. I don't believe his ass would be, cause it's like it's just some things would start happening in your life. Like it's like this how the universe, this how God. If you believe in all that, this how this shit work. This is why I tell y'all, dog. If I was actually playing games like that now, the games I was playing when I was a kid, bro, it wouldn't be getting good now. You get what I'm saying? For me, now I'm not saying it's getting good for Hardcore Tito, but what I have seen in the past that he was doing a lot better than a lot of goddamn niggas on YouTube. Now, what I'm saying is this though: when you don't learn your lesson the first time, and your lesson was a goddamn a fucking a statement, dog. When you had one of those type of lessons you had to learn, it affected your life for the rest of your life, right? And if you don't take heed to that, to where now you think you're gonna be slicker, and you gonna come back when you now 20 years later and try to do the same things, bro. You know what tends to happen? Sicknesses, illness, things around you start falling apart, let alone you start falling apart. You're not gonna be able to get away with shit like that when you've already was in trouble for shit like that, and then you supposed to get better off of that, not getting worse, and you think you supposed to get better in life later on. That ain't how it go. Like I said, I drive trucks, man. Y'all see me driving trucks, right, all the time, right? If I'm doing whatever it is to violate, if I'm doing anything to violate somebody at this point, based on me not learning my lesson 28 years ago, as many trucks I've seen on the road and have flipped the fuck over. Now I done driven in hard rain, snow. in the worst conditions, fog where I can't see shit. I'm talking about just like some shit that you guys ain't got to worry about, right? Being at home. Why in the hell I can go through that kind of shit then in that case? Why my truck ain't never flipped over? And I thank God, man. I thank the ancestors for not letting my truck. I don't want to ever experience my truck being flipped over. See this guy in Florida who tried to do a U-turn and he killed 3 people. See, that ain't been my experience. Thank God for that at this point. And most likely it'll be like that for the rest of my life, as long as I continue to do what the fuck I'm doing, which is the right thing. So why haven't I experienced no shit like that, man? Them type of little mishaps and misfortunes and stuff like that. To where people dying because of me and shit, or my truck flipping over and I'm severely hurt because I'm playing games. Those type of things will be happening to me right now, and it'll be happening to Hardcore Tito right now if you ain't learned your goddamn lesson. So no, I don't believe Hardcore Tito is playing no game. I think the nigga just doing what the fuck he need to be doing, and yeah. Cause he'll be fucked up. I'll be fucked up. You can't disrespect God in the universe. You can't do shit like that and shit get better for you. Nigga, when the fuck shit get better for a person like that? You guys have seen me when I first came into the game, and you seeing how it is now. Why would she be getting better for me now, damn near 40, if I'm playing games? It's getting better because nigga, I done learned better, and I've done better. And nothing's guaranteed though. To where if I decide to start doing wrong, hell, you'll see. All right, something to happen. Rue, is out there doing some wrong ass shit. What's up? What's up? TMKC, how you doing, sweetheart? Oh shit, Reese, Reese, you so goddamn me late. It's your first time in my chat, man. What up? Reese PC, what up? What up? TMKC said, hey, I just wanted to say, great job bringing out the biatch. I didn't listen. TMKC, shout out to you. That wasn't my intention, little mama. Listen, y'all gonna put it on me. Okay, I got a tattoo say all on me, so I guess it's all on me. Listen, um, TMKC, it wasn't supposed to go down like that, put like that, right? And you know how life works, man. When you got pure intentions on things, and when other people got bad intentions, it tend to lean in your favor and shit. Kind of like on that kick, like okay, you might get this. So you know how them 1 point victories and stuff, right? It'll be on your. You'll be like, damn, I'm the one getting the 1 point, 2 point victories and shit. I'm not on the other side of this shit. Them close but it's not. It's not like I actually TMKC. It's not like me. What up, Mr. Bum? How you doing? What up, Mr. Mark? It's not like me actually. I'm not. I wasn't trying to do that intentionally. My whole point was to get rid of old boy, right? For bringing my name over there to some people that I don't even know. And I never been in his chat, never been on his panel. And that was the whole point. We're like, okay, since old boy can't go nowhere else, ain't nobody fucking with him over here. And the fact that you introduced me to these people over here, pretty much to your fight club sector, well, I'm gonna go around and probably kick you with your fight club sector, and I'm gonna get rid of you in the process. That's what that was about. The boy, old boy, I guess he decided, I guess he, had high spirits and shit, and was just running with somebody he thought he knew, and was about to get his ass fucked up playing with me like that, dog. Like I don't know where that nigga at. Like you can't play with a nigga in your city like that, bro. She's like, yes sir, I was vindicated and I didn't have to do shit. I mean, if you saying what's up, man? For Hall of Fame, what's up? You saying I vindicated you, man? And I'll take that, but it wasn't supposed to. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't supposed to go down like that. It was supposed to be good business though, right? In good faith, or TMKC. Old boy's supposed to just deny it because based on whatever Darren was saying to him, that was his moment to show that he was standing on real business and he was going to deny anything that I had to offer him and his co-host. But that wasn't the case. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying now in this live stream, that these people on YouTube, they don't have a problem with so-called sexual deviants, dog. The thing is, they somewhat infatuated by the shit, because if you really standing on that, you could actually show everybody that you're not going for none of that. So TMKC, in the case of old boy, you talking about? What up, fly girl? What up, sweetheart? In the case of old boy, he could have stood up and say, look, my nigga, your money never no good over here. I can never accept anything from you. because of what you did as a kid, nigga. I don't rock with that shit. The only reason letting you on my panel is because we was mentioning your name. So I'm just giving you that. But you ain't got that much long to talk. So go and say what you got to say and get the fuck out the way, right? See, everybody would have respected his position. You feel me? He had a chance to win, but the money started coming in too fast. He lost his mind to where it's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And then he understood that Daryl and them wasn't doing all that, so he didn't know. See, the thing is with your boy Drip, I don't think he thought that a bag would have came from me like that the way it came. See, it threw him off. It was like what the fuck? Like nigga, I ain't you come like what the hell? Me? Little me? That's how it hit the nigga in his goddamn head, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on? Nigga, like, the fuck happening? That's crazy. He been scamming. That was his first time right of it. It happened. Everyone saw the trash and little car. Hey, look, you talking about poetic justice? Then guess what? TMKC. All you have to do is sit back and be patient. This is what I do understand. If you standing on what's right, if you know you're right, best believe it's going to get exposed, dog. The people who've done you wrong, they will be exposed. You don't have to worry about it, and it don't have to come from you. It'll come from somebody else. So if I'm that guy for you, I appreciate you for nominating me in that case, right? For nominating your boy to goddamn. We talking about divine intervention. It wasn't me and you ain't never spoke to NKC other than in chat rooms and hey, how you doing? What's up? I ain't never talked to you on the back end. But if that worked out, if what happened worked out in your favor, well, I'm happy to oblige you to get you some vindication based on whatever people have been saying about you. You see what I'm saying? Reese, the nigga over there acting like Mr. Mother. Hold on, Mr. Kevin. Mr. Kevin, Mr. Goddamn Kevin, go to heaven. God damn it. Look, Mr. Kevin. Mr. Kevin, what's up, man? Mr. Kevin? What you been up to? Mr. Kevin, where you ain't hold on, I know I ain't seen you. Mr. Kevin, we know we ain't seen you in a minute. Mr. Kevin, what's going on with you, dog? If it's like that, bro, we ain't seen you, nigga. Much blessings to you, Mr. Kevin, you and your family, man. Mr. Kevin, we ain't listen, man. What's going on, doc? Hey, the TMKC sweetheart. Thank you for nominating me. It just fell into play. If it's like that, I thought I was doing good business, man. That's it. And I didn't know I was I didn't know it was going to expose somebody to where everybody's going to be talking about it like that. I didn't know that would be the case, man. You know what I mean? I didn't know that would be a case. Like she a weirdo too, but we're gonna let her rock out, man. They say no good deeds go unpunished, TMKC. So I see how that shit work out now. But little mama, look, if you vindicate it, guess what? I'm trying to think of stories where motherfuckers then came through and vindicated somebody, and you just never thought a person like you never thought you've been saying some shit, doing this shit. I mean, is it like on some Diddy? Like, I guess in the case of Diddy, right? Like Kim Porter is being vindicated. A lot of them, I'll be sure. You know, a lot of people been getting vindicated. Okay, so it's on that kick, but we not on Diddy them level. But we on a smaller level of somebody been trying to say these things about a person. Nobody believed them. And people calling you crazy. They saying, nah, nigga, you this. And then come to find out, man, it take for something else or a third, fourth party to come in to get you that justice that you've always wanted and you've been sitting on it and waiting for so long. And now you finally get it. And now you can sit back and say, well, you know what? I'm not crazy, man. I'm not tripping. I know ain't nothing wrong with me, dog. Cause nigga, y'all try to play me like I was crazy. You see how they work? David and Goliath, upsets and shit like that. Patriots versus Giants and shit. 2007. Who got you blocked? Tay. Who got you blocked, man? Who this is? Damn, she got y'all blocked. Damn, you got damn. TMK said you got Tay and Reese blocked. What the hell? Damn. Cause she right here with my nigga Patrick Mahomes at the Avatar. She right here. So this really her. Shout out to Patrick Mahomes, man. And she got y'all blocked, man. What y'all listen? What y'all been doing to that woman? Y'all picking on that lady, man. Y'all can't be bullying. How y'all bullying people like that? Things they said I don't deserve. See, man, y'all been issue, man. Y'all been. She got Candy Cane blocked, so y'all don't see TMKC right here. She a dick Disney weirdo. It's a long story. You can go on the bombs, man. Listen, man. Candy Cane say I ain't do it. So TMKC, you don't see them? You don't see these ladies here? You don't see Reese and Tay Tay and Candy Cane and all that? Who do you see in the chat? You see Mr. Kevin? Ain't nobody bullying that 50-year-old woman. Reese has been doing it over and over for a year. I had enough. Man, listen, dog. I swear to God, I don't be getting in women business respectfully, but if I was able to help TMKC get vindication and closure just based on me trying to do business with a guy from my city. And if this goof ass nigga allow for another nigga to get him pumped up and listen, get him high spirited and inspired to want to think he gonna scam me, see that was gonna be the problem. And the thing is, TMKC, from what people asking, all right, what would you gonna do if Drip would have scammed you? I'm like, nigga, I got Drip information. I got everything on Drip. I seen Nate fat ass wrote in his chat talking about yeah nigga Rousey he got a picture. He seen a picture of you standing next to Bun B and shit. And Drip never replied to that, bro, because Drip don't want them kind of problems. So if it was like that to where you gonna be scamming motherfuckers, dog, you can't be no new nigga coming in this bitch thinking you finna run no play on nobody. And you can't be from our city like that, doing dirty like that when people is trying to put money in your pocket because they see you doing content and you got it. Drip was supposed to be the next star. He was the up and coming, the rising star and shit, right? That was supposed to be him, and he fucked that up like a lot of black men do. Fuck up good things for no fucking reason, my nigga. So make no mistake about it. The way that nigga Drip shit was set up, if he was standing on it for real, if he had a real plan for why he doing what he doing, he's supposed to be like the next star of this YouTube space, man. He fucked that up on him. And that's what he got to live with. He got to live with how he fucked the bag up with me, how he let Daryl, right? He had to let Daryl fuck around and get him in a bad position and was about to get him fucked up for real, nigga. On some real like in face to face in person type shit. If you thought you gonna scam me out of 500, nigga, as quick as I sent you that 500, nigga, you don't understand how quick other shit can happen to you, nigga. Like, are you playing? Why would you play with any nigga who can drop a bag like that? A little light bag. It's a junior light bag, bro. But a bag you don't have at this moment. When you supposed to deny the bag, that's exposed you and Shanika right there now. Cause both of y'all wanted something. Shanika was mad at you, dog, because you didn't look out for her or you ain't never looked out for her and you kicked off the panel for me and shit. And even with that honey I told you to keep, the extra one, I'm sure you didn't get at the her on some, hey man, here you go, dog. He let me keep this 100, bro. Here you go. I got the other 100. You keep the other 100. Hey man, we good. But no, both of y'all accepted money from a nigga you calling a predator, right? So I exposed both of y'all that y'all not really standing on shit when the money get in your face because it's too much money for you to deny. That's the cold part about it. It ain't $20 where you can give back. Of course, you can deny $20. For all you guys listening, any little small amount of anything, bro, don't judge a person's character based on small shit. We talking about when the shit is medium size, big to big. That's when you have to see, okay, now you're gonna be tested. Now you are faced with temptation. Now you have your chance to prove that you're not gonna fold. All the shit you've been saying, well, now this is a time for you to show that you won't receive nothing from somebody you against. If you got an issue with people who've done certain things in life, now you have a chance to show your people that your ass is not going to accept this shit. You can't fold now. Hold on for a second. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on 1 second. He ain't have it. So you can't fold now. Shanika and I can't be talking that shit. And then Rue come through and drop a 500 bag on both of y'all. Y'all accepting it because you realize, hold on, man. Because it's going to look. It puts you in a position where you just can't send it back as quick as you thought you would have. Y'all remember on y'all remember on All About the Benjamins when Ice Cube and Mike Epps was riding around looking for them diamonds. Ice Cube was the bounty hunter, and he caught Mike Epps, and Mike Epps was just with him the whole time, and they was looking for these diamonds that's worth like 20 some million, if I'm not mistaken. And everything that goddamn Ice Cube was saying leading up to him finding those diamonds was him so-called standing on righteousness, right? This nigga was saying, "Oh shit, man, if I find these diamonds, I'm turning them hoes in, nigga. I'm not gonna fold. I'm not gonna do none of that." See, now you see people just be saying that shit just to kind of attract this shit to them, and then when they get it, they supposed to change their mind. That's that law of attraction shit. To talk like as if what you gonna do, what you gonna do, and then now it's like, all right, you get a chance to do it, and then when you get your chance, your ass ain't gonna do what the fuck you say you was gonna do. Same thing happened with Drip, no. So as soon as Ice Cube got his hand on them diamonds, he say, "Look, man, I knew what the fuck I said I was gonna do, but nigga, when you get them hoes in your hand, it's like, ooh wee, man, it's just not that easy to turn them in like that. You damn right, you got $20 million in your fucking hand. Who you think you are, nigga? What the fuck you think you are to think you can turn in $20 million like you just good? Like, nigga, please. See the white boy, see the white boy on American Gangster, right? Russell Crowe. That's the only person I've seen in a movie or a TV show who wasn't corrupted by money. And depending on how much, I'm not gonna just put it past him like he just wouldn't if it was a bigger amount. So on American Gangster, when Russell Crowe he was chasing around Frank Lucas afterwards, right? But what happened was that him and his partner, this Mexican, they found this car with some unmarked money, like 900,000, maybe $1 million of unmarked cash. That Mexican was begging him not to turn it in. He said, "No, please don't." He was on some, man, come on, man. This shit could change our life, man. Don't turn, don't do the right thing now. Don't do the motherfucking right thing now. Come on, man. Hold up, man. Like, just hold on. Just think about what I'm trying to say to you right now. This is unmarked. Unmarked. And you know, in the history of police, like even when they clowned his ass, they say, nigga, police never turn in unmarked money. The fuck? Well, what the fuck make you so special? That's the only time I've seen a goddamn person actually do the right thing, but it was just a million. Would he have done it for 5 million, 10 million? I don't know. What I'm saying, don't judge a person based on a small quantity of temptation. It got to be too big and overwhelming for them for them to actually show you that they're not gonna fold. For you to believe that, all right, you had a chance to run off with $10 million, nigga, and you turned $10 million in, bro. God damn, nigga, you stood on business. What up, Tiffany? What up? He didn't have it. He was like, oh, he would have tried to coerce me and do that. Man, you protected, man. That cause girl, they started looking for. You want to go through. Predict the pride hold do can what the fuck? Y'all in my chat right under the evidence. Now all the women got caught. Listen, all the women got blocked. So TMKC, you blocked all. So do you see Tiff chat right here, TMKC? Cause she right here in my chat now. TMKC, what you doing? See y'all gonna make man. I'm not gonna step in y'all shit. Y'all got history before I even knew y'all, dog. Right? I can't step in no shit like this. You see what man? Uh-uh. Y'all not gonna put me in that. But y'all all welcome to kick it with your boy, right? TMKC. Just let me make it though, man. Don't y'all listen. Don't come at me, man. All y'all receipt, Tiff for tat, Tay, Candy Cane. Spare Rue. Let Rue make it, dog. I don't be causing problems like that. Eh, I'm here. I only see ABT and Kev. Damn. Ain't no one putting you in nothing for. Nah, Tay. I'm just saying, Tay. Little mama say she only see ABT and Kev, man. My two of my favorite people in the space, dog. ABT and Mr. Kevin. It's facts. It's facts. I said ABT, she have replaced Mella in my world. You understand me? No one can replace Mr. Kevin. You feel me? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Listen, Drip, Shanika, They got exposed not for anything that they've done in their life. They got exposed for not having a strong foundation or a strong core. They don't have the integrity to turn down temptation. You see where I'm at? And that vindicated TMKC. You feel me? I wasn't trying to do nothing but ban Daryl for bringing that shit over to that man panel. And then I came through and spoke my piece. And I was going to make a statement respectfully so. No different if I walk into your house, I am going to leave something for you. That's what men do when they start getting it, respectfully so. If you invite me to come over, I fuck around, pull out $100 bill and say, here you go. I appreciate you for having me. Right? It's just a courtesy effect that I guess if you don't have the money, you're not gonna do it. But when you get it, you got to kind of know these are kind of things to keep things going and running and rolling and shit. No matter if you're in a bad spot or not, when you know how to look out for the people, that's all you doing. That's all I thought I was doing with Drip was simply saying, look, man, first time here, I always donate to people panels, especially if you let me get up here and speak, nigga. I most definitely would look at. And I just want to ban Darryl and Gently. Not so much Gently, but they stay together though, and they married, so it's like they go together. You understand me? They won. That's all. It wasn't supposed to cause no rift because all you had to do is say, nah, bro, I can't ban them. Nah, they're my people, right? Or you could have just took the money and banned them, and that would have been it. Not play no scam, not run no scheme. Nah, don't do that. And thinking that I don't know who the fuck you are. You see what I'm saying? So you know I'm telling you I'm from your city, nigga. I'm from Houston. We from Houston, bro. Around the same parts and shit, right? Like, don't you thought you was gonna run off and run a play and run off with my shit, and that was gonna be it? Why you thought that? What she said, Rue, they said you told Jenna you would beat the shit out of her. You didn't yeah, I did though. I told her, Tay Tay, what I said was, I said, whenever I run down on them, when I run down on Daryl, Daryl better hope by me being on the road, I never see that nigga at a gas station or I never see him somewhere in an Amazon truck. When I run down on him, let's just say, if he's not in his Amazon truck, if he's with Gently, if I run down on him and I start to beat his ass like I'm gonna beat his ass the way I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be unfair for Gently to see the shit. And if she do anything to me, I made it clear, Tay Tay. I said, look, if Gently you find yourself trying to jump in, whether you kicking me or you scratching me or you hit me in the head or whatnot, dawg, I'm gonna knock you clean the fuck out. I'm gonna beat your ass for doing it because you know the history I have with this nigga. So you know me when you see me coming, it ain't gonna be no random nigga running up on you to where you have to attack or you have to respond like it's a random nigga trying to rob you. So I'm not coming to rob shit. I ain't coming to rob. You gonna see my face. Both of you will know my face when you see me, and I'm dead on Daryl ass, dog. If your skinny ass jump in on me trying to save your man, I'm gonna do your ass in because you supposed to sit back and understand that your man caused this shit. It's not like I'm fucking with you and fucking with him for no reason. So yeah, I did say, yeah, bitch, if you run up on me, nigga, while I'm beating this nigga ass, bro, I'm gonna slam you. I'm gonna try to hurt you. Sam Mitchell was crashing out when he's on the panel. Trying to take it. He gonna crash out. I said, damn. I tried to get Daryl Gray because he attempts to change. That's no good to him. Human way. It's not a human way. Nah. Yeah, that's crazy. But that she gonna let you whoop his ass. Right? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I think Jillian waiting for a nigga to whoop Daryl ass, dog. She wouldn't. I don't really think she'll jump in if she saw me whooping it. Unless I'm just. Now I give it a little, leeway if I'm just doing that nigga in to where it's like he need mercy. It would have to be to where it's a mercy, like man, mercy, bro, mercy, mercy. I'm talking about I got a nigga. Look, it's a white boy I'm seeing on Twitter, and I don't want to tell you what I would do. 'Cause I think this is illegal if I did this shit, Tay. But it wasn't gonna be just me beating Daryl ass though, bro. I was gonna put up this move on him, the shit I've learned to try to break the nigga arm too. Try to break his like try to bend his arm back and go and try to make that bitch pop. Now I know that's illegal. Is that illegal? Like if I break both of Daryl arms though, after I get him on the ground, beat him up, knock him out, and now put his arm behind his back and bring that hoe up and make that shit snap on some UFC shit and make his shoulder get out of place and do it for both of his shoulders. Or if I get his leg and put his leg in one of them numbers and then move maneuvers and just pin that nigga shit back and try to keep on pinning that shit back until I hear like something just goddamn snap. Now if I'm doing that, I mean of course, if Jenly had to jump in because of that, then I wouldn't do nothing to Jenly. If she saw I was really trying to really fuck him up for real. But I'm saying if I'm just straight up catching a fade with him and I get the best of him to where I'm on the ground and I'm just on his ass though, right? Doing him the way I have done people before, nigga. And if you just simply think you finna hit me in my head, man, or do anything to me, dog, it's gonna be a problem with you, me and you, Gently. And then she can't, you can't fight bitches like that fairly. TMKC, y'all gonna have to do something, ladies. I'm not in it, man, but please, come on, man, don't y'all losing. It's y'all losing too many. Like y'all all came in together, bro. Excuse me, y'all all came in together, and y'all falling off one by one, and it's over. Dingaling, my nigga. I want y'all to think about it. TMKC, Reese, and all that. Reese, we can't lose you. Reese, that's why I was telling it, your friends. Listen, you say, Reese, say, Rue, I heard you watching me and you snitching. Listen, it ain't me snitching, little mama. Look, I feel when I heard you on tip shit one day, right? And you was talking about old boy, right? JP, and you was saying that you was feeling sorry because he had his daughters looking like some way, and you started crying. You had like a little tear come out your face because it hurt you to see that. And I'm like, damn, Reese. Reese wept like Jesus, though, right? She wept like Jesus, bro. I say, you know what that mean? She gonna have a heart for this nigga by default because she have a heart for them girls, man. And then I'm like, man, y'all gotta go get y'all girl because she about to go with JP, but act like she not in the name of the girl. She's about to go with JP. The same shit Flora did. Yes, I can imagine. I'm not a woman. It's just a little different with women. Let's say y'all spirit and what y'all care about. Y'all care about children, bro. Y'all care about like defenseless people, like little puppies and little cats and shit. Y'all care. Y'all have a real heart for that. We don't have a heart for all that, man. We men, we don't give a fuck about none of that. We really don't. You can't move us with a, you know what I mean? Like you can't put a little boy, little girl who going through something. Some of us might be like, all right, I'll look out for that. But nigga, really, we ain't on that. But you ladies be on that, man. All y'all got that in common that you have a heart for humanity. Men don't really be having a heart for humanity. So I'm looking like, okay, this all it takes. This the first step for Reese to be over there in Wisconsin, find herself over there doing them little girls' heads, cooking for them girls, and fucking JP, dog. That's what's gonna happen. And don't Reese, look, Reese, just be quiet, Reese. Reese, be quiet. Don't say you wouldn't because you can't underestimate where your best sex will come from. Even if you got a man, I don't give a fuck. Don't say me shit about no man, no wife. Fuck all that. Don't underestimate a person by how they look. Like as if this wouldn't be your best sexual experience because we all done kind of like got that fucked up at one point in our life. Looking at somebody thinking that they ain't gonna be shit, and then when you engage, you just give them a little chance, and they end up putting you through it, and you like, you just can't get over the fact that you underestimate them niggas. Like chicks out there who done gave me the best head, respectfully. You look at it, you like, man, how the fuck this? The fuck is this? How do my best head come from this bitch though, bro? That was my fault for underestimating it. So don't act like if you hopped on a dick and then JP fuck around and had you kind of like tripping because you just swear up and down, I would never like this nigga, fuck that nigga, and now you over there acting crazy over the nigga and shit. This why I ain't like Rue before. Facts. Rue is a weird sex crazy idiot. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. For Rue, I'm saying you going, man. I told your sisters, man. I said, look, man, go get her motherfucking ass, bro. Go get her, bro. Y'all go get her, my nigga. Out that nigga chat, man. That nigga, she over there, man. She about to go over there, my nigga. All right, TMKC, you take it easy, all right? Now hold up, TMKC, stay real fast. Hold on, hold on. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Just stay. Don't leave, all right? Just stay, just stay. Okay? You understand me? TMKC, no, it's over assumptions and not facts. They need to figure out who their mole is and stop making me the scapegoat. Right? Assumptions didn't justify Reese's behavior towards me and anyone who believes in her. So y'all can't see each other shit. I mean, goddamn, let me. Hold on. Tim Tess say, now she have a heart for them girl, not the nigga. Man, listen. They piece the reason why they're in that situation, so get the fuck. Yeah, I mean, yo. Hold on. It's never no dick. Fuck out of here. YouTube dick. Don't ever add me that. Yeah, right. We ain't want to add, hold on. Tim KC say, soon as Tim KC, nothing else got leaked. Listen, man. Y'all gotta do something, man. Y'all gotta do something, man. Y'all gotta go get y'all sisters, man. Yeah. You can't make it seem like men we the prize to where we got women breaking up. We know y'all didn't have no. You can't tell me y'all had a faulty foundation for why y'all came together. You're not gonna tell me that what I've been saying is true about women is that they come together for struggle reasons or they have something in common, the same plight, and once they kind of get what they want, they kind of go and leave each other and shit. Is that what the fuck is going down around here, bro? Don't read a rule. Let leave quietly. This ain't the YouTube never disappoints. That's facts, fly girl. TMKC's right. I don't have a heart for that nigga. Look, we gotta stop breaking up friendships and shit over the opposite genders genitals, nigga. That's all we doing. Men be breaking up because of some woman playing games, right? And women break up because of some nigga. So it's like if we struggling, if we all in it for a reason, we all in it to try to get something, and once we get ours, nigga, we gone. Why we don't be truthful about that and say, look, man, I'm only around, bro, because I need some food for my children, or I need somewhere to stay. So if I meet you and we both got that in common, then of course we'll get to know each other and we'll bond off that shit. But baby girl, once I get mine, I'm gone. Right? Whether it's the nigga I've been looking for, I'm gone. Some money, I'm gone. Right? A chance to lead this goddamn shit, I'm gone. And it be the women sitting around saying, oh shit, man, goddamn, I thought we had something. I thought we was building something. What the fuck? How did this goddamn go to shit? What happened? Right? Motherfucker went clear with you. We in this bitch for temporary reason though, bro. It's because we kind of need, we in need, bro. We are not satisfied. We trying to get fulfillment here. And once we get it, I'm getting out the back door. What she wrote say, we couldn't offer to TMKC. No dick. She was never gonna be locked. Man, come on. We all good on her. Nobody treats it. We all good on her. Nobody treats MKC old ass back. Come on, man. She wanted to have no contact. Let it be. TMKC wrote, I received a lot of support from my sisters to the mission statement was no longer the mission. Ain't that crazy? TMKC don't make me feel bad for you. Listen, TMKC, don't make me start looking at you and say, man, the women did you like that for real, dog. Damn. TMKC, look, don't make it to where I'm like, damn, they served you up like that. They gave you up like that. See, let me ask y'all a question though, right? Because I do know this shit. Can you have a relationship between older people and younger people? Let's just say if you got everybody kind of like wanting the same thing, would it ever be a relationship? Like, could you trust, like TMKC? How old are you, TMKC, if you don't mind? You in your mid 40s, early 40s, late 40s? Like, which part of the 40s you in? Because I'm 39 years old, right? Nobody did nothing to her, so believe you. So believe her, you're dumb. Someone said something about boundaries recently. Who was that getting rude? It was. You know what boundaries are? Boundaries are it's things you set for yourself, so you won't go over it. It ain't for nobody else, and you ain't doing it for other people who can't. So other people won't be able to penetrate the shit. It's for you, and you saying what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. Right? You setting the boundary for your goddamn self on what you gonna do for people. She say 44. You 44. All right. Can all right, TMKC. Can a 24-year-old woman trust you? Like, let's just say, in the case of women from 20 to 50, that could be a mother and daughter type shit, right? But let's say, can you trust older women? Can women trust older women like that? Let's just say if the older woman, if you look at Country Wayne videos, you see all them MILFs, them gifts, the women great and they fine though, they look good. And you see a bunch of good-looking women who are 40 and 50 years old now, right? It ain't like it was 30 years ago where everybody was looking old. You got women who look very young and vibrant now, right? So can a 20-year-old woman look up to a woman like that? I mean, and think that it's pure between them two when they know that kind of like both of y'all are fighting for the same type of shit. Let's say 44-year-old TMKC, 24-year-old, whoever is in the space, 24 years old, and you got a nigga in the middle or somebody older, whatever it may be. He got a lifestyle that he can provide both of y'all. He got the money to provide for both of y'all. He got whatever it is that you've been wanting out of a man. Whatever, when it coming out, the things you want, the material shit you want, jewelry, bags, clothes, shoes, all that, right? The things that you've been wanting, a car, a nice car. You want these things from this man. Can a 44 and a 24 ever be friends when they know that they both fighting for the same type of life? Is an older woman setting up a young woman by befriending her? Is that the play? To come off like you a mentor, or you coming off like as if you a big sister or aunt or whatnot, but the whole time you know when it come down to me getting mine, I'm gonna move your young ass out the way. I'm not gonna look at your age and think that you just some little girl. I'm gonna view you as a grown woman today, but I'm gonna call you a little girl when I want to roast you and talk shit to you. But let's say right now, it's like you a grown woman, so you about to get this lesson. See, this is what I said about the actual men in the manosphere. I told these niggas, I say, bro, y'all thought Kevin Samuels and Obsidian and these dudes who are known, you think these niggas is gonna let young men just come in unscathed out and just have the ranks? When you got Kevin Samuels and Obsidian wishing that they would have had this YouTube shit like 25 years ago. So now since they got it now, you think they gonna come up off that for you? Cause you young? That's what I think. I think TMKC, I think what TMKC said that yes, they can. I was definitely try to treat others the way I wanted to be treated. Uh Risa said she's almost 47. She was 44 when I met her. Come on, man. Risa ain't shit, man. We had one major rule. What happens in the group stays in the group. She broke that rule. Why? I mean, uh, somebody gonna break the rule to stay in night, huh? That's how it works, huh? You can't keep the rules going too long. It's meant to be broken. That's what you gotta learn. All right, them rules they gonna break them rules eventually. Eventually, if you're not getting what you want to get the attention of everybody, you got to break the rule one day. See, we all came into this goddamn space saying we was anti-doxing and shit, right? We was all trying to stand on that shit until motherfuckers started doxing, and then niggas started playing with you a certain way, and now everybody kind of like became a doxer by default. Like you will fuck around and expose some shit to let a person know stop playing with me, man. But we was anti that shit. See, with these rules y'all come up with, they have to be enforced by some violence, bro. And I tried to tell Mr. Music that shit, he didn't want to hear me. Shout out to Mr. Music, Mr. DJ Music, right? I say if you're gonna put some rules in play, why you think the gangs and the mob and shit will kill you, man, when you break these rules? Because they know somebody gonna break them. They have to. It's gonna be some nut. They gonna break the shit. And if they don't have no consequence, bro, it's like they gonna break it again. It ain't no, oh, we gonna stand on this when they don't have nothing to stand on per se. It's like we stand on these rules. All right, what's gonna happen if I break the motherfucking rules? Nothing. TMKC say younger and older women have done in me for no reason, and I truly have no faith in having a positive relationship with them. God damn, man. See how y'all done turned her sour like this, man. This is crazy. Now you can't break the wrong rule, right? You telling our girl talk to niggas on YouTube, man. Girl, you can't be trusted. Telling our private conversations. Telling our private conversations to content creators on YouTube. You shot the fuck at. Man, y'all ain't listen, man. Hey man, the rules gonna get broken. All I'm asking to you ladies, cause TMKC don't want to answer. Can older women and younger women really be friends when they both fighting for the same thing? Whether they going through the same thing or they want the same thing? Can y'all really be friends though? Tay Tay, can you be friends with a woman in her 50s and truly believe that she's your goddamn friend? Could I be friends with a goddamn nigga 60 something, 70 years? Could I believe that somebody would be that old could be my goddamn partner? How does that look? Does that sound right, dog? I got a 65-year-old partner? Nigga old enough to be my daddy. Flavor Kai say it depends, right? Risha say, Taylor say, don't read nothing else. I'm reading because y'all blocked. Listen, Risha say, Ruth, she's a liar. Nobody did anything to her. Go white bomb lie. Okay. I've been friends with older women. Man, them people when you obviously when your friends, fly girl, Kai, they wasn't. It's gonna hit them eventually that you younger, you prettier, you better, you tougher. You can get some shit that they've been wanting to get for the last 20 years, and here you go. You just come into the game. See, that's what happened. I think that's what happened with the nigga Drip, fly girl, Kai. I think people felt like, well, damn, Drip, you was about to get, you got 500, you was about to get 2 man, you was gonna get paid, and you got other folks in the space ain't never had them type of offers and shit to do what they would have actually would have done is ban Daryl Long for sure, right? You got other folks saying, damn, I wish that nigga would have came to me and told me, nigga, I want to ban Daryl and his goddamn wife for 500 and 1,000 and all. Nigga, I would have took that shit so fast. But see, y'all already not cool with Daryl. You feel me? That's what happened. Motherfucker think that you don't deserve what you too young, you too new to be getting that kind of shit. We been here, nigga, 6, 7 years already, and we ain't got no shit like that. How you gonna skip the line like that? Well, that's the same thing with Fly Girl Kai. You with a woman in her goddamn 50s, thinking she your partner? That shit don't even look right, Fly Girl Kai. You said didn't in a relationship with mama. Bronny said I had a friend that was my mama age, man. I was a year older than her something. Man, that wasn't your how was this your friend? How was that your goddamn friend, Bronny? Was she trying to hook you up with her son or something? Or she was trying to control. Let's say if she would have hooked you up with her son and you would have went, she was gonna be running your ass. You would have been, listen, you would have been like on some Cookie Lion and Lucius Lion. You would have been in some shit like that. Like on Power Book and shit with them. Like how them gangsta ass mamas. If you are a young woman fucking with an old goddamn chick, that chick gotta be on some gangsta ass shit. Or actual older woman. Like my mama would never. My mama got some people that she taught, like the neighbors she cool with, they in their 50s and 60s and whatnot. So she could be cool with you, but being a partner, like we partners, nigga. That partner shit is school grade shit, right? And and when you get to a certain age, you like, look, man, I'm either gonna be your motherfucking mentor or your guidance, nigga. I'm not finna be your homie. I'm going out to run with the old lady. Listen, I like hanging out with older people too, but I'm saying thinking that they your people ain't your goddamn friend, man. Hold up. I've always been a great friend. I'm reliable, trustworthy, compassionate, and truly pure. Others before my put other folks, other people before myself. I'm definitely trying to change that about myself. Man, listen, let me tell you something about this shit. Before I hold up. Brian say I was a makeup artist and we became friends. We would go out for food and drink. Man, that's just some hanging out, social shit. We talking about partners. Look, would you see yourself fighting with her if she get into a fight with like with a woman her age and another woman trying to jump her? Would you swing on an older woman and shit? Talking about this your friend? Hell no. Nah. You be like, man, what y'all doing? TMKC said she put TMKC that been the biggest mistake and the biggest con game that's been ran on us for the longest, right? Is when they say you put others before yourself. That ain't never been honored and respected in life. You see what I mean? That ain't never been. Niggas ain't never appreciate you put. Niggas look at you like a goofy for putting others before. It's what they can clown and what they can't clown, right? See, niggas can clown you if you talking this. Oh, I'm compassionate and trustworthy. I put others before me. Then you saying you just a goddamn stool. You can get stepped on, right? You putting others before you, and these the people you claim that they need you or something, or they need to come get something out of you. You putting others before you. How did that work? You putting others before you, and they leave you with nothing, and they don't come back to say, "Oh, girl, you remember you put us before you like last year." Here, it's supposed to be some goddamn compensation to go with this shit. It's not. You gonna put somebody before you. You taking a risk. You sacrificing some shit, right? And the people you doing it for supposed to be able to come back and look out for your ass, come get you, look, come get you out of jail. You bailed everybody out. You say, look, y'all gonna go. I'm gonna stay in this bitch. But when y'all go out there and get it, hey man, come get me out this hole, right? So they got you in jail, and before you know it, a year to went by, and another year went by, and these niggas ain't answering their phone no more. And you like, nigga, I bailed all you boys out, thinking that we all friends, we good, and y'all gonna come back and get me. I was going to take I was gonna take the licks and whatnot until you guys come and get me. And you niggas ain't never come back to get me because they not supposed to come back and get your ass. You freed them. So take it from slavery, take it from a slavery perspective, right? You freed these slaves. Let's say Nat Turner and them, I freed you. You supposed to kind of like run Wherever I tell you to go hop on this, hop on that, go stay here, go stay there, and keep going. And bitch that nigga, you ain't supposed to come back to slavery, nigga. You supposed to go and try to get to the north. Don't come back here, right? So I can't play this. Oh, I thought y'all gonna come back and get me and shit. What you mean? You had a chance to come with us. So in the case of TMKC, if you're gonna put somebody before you, you need to goddamn kind of be with them. Don't let them go and then you stay way in the back and shit. You supposed to kind of like run with them. All right, y'all gonna run up. Y'all gonna run. I'm gonna stand behind y'all. I'm running. Look, I'm running with y'all too, but I'm standing behind y'all, dog. But I'm running behind y'all too. I'm not staying put and hoping that you're gonna come back and pick me up, dog. Like what the fuck? She's like, rude, please. Nah, man, listen, Tay Tay. What's it? TMKC? She moved out the country. Brownie. Brownie. I'm telling my daughter, I told her, I say, look, man. I told my daughter this shit. I said, look, man, as you get older, right? You and your cousin, your partners and shit. I don't want to hear shit about y'all getting to it with old hoes, man. I told her that shit like a couple of months ago. We was on the phone talking. I said, look, man, avoid older women if they trying to come for you. Her mama called me and told me that she was getting an attitude with one of her teachers and shit. I said, man, what I tell you about that? I said, look, you ain't got nothing to give an older woman like that, bro. Get out them hoes way. And the reason why I'm saying it because it's not gonna look right. Cause we first all right, I'm based on respecting your elders and shit, right? All right, so I try to give you a courtesy. If you 15, 20 years older than me, dog, I'll give you the respect of, okay, man, I'm out the way, bro. You 50 something years old, man. You 60. You not my age, man. I need to give you a little courtesy, but I'm gonna get out your way. I'm not fit to be fighting with no nigga in his mid 50s, 60. What I look like punching on a nigga like Reg the bad guy and shit. I'm punching on Reg the bad guy. I'm punching on BGS Ilmore for what? That shit tacky as fuck, right? So I told my daughter, I said, look, man, don't start believing in older people like that, like as if they got your back. Nigga, get out their fucking way. Get out these old hoes way, bro. They want the same thing you want. This is straight facts. They can play in your face like as if they gonna be a mentor, but they not really gonna be a mentor to you. And you be wondering like, how in the fuck? Why this old bitch, my mama age, nigga? Why she coming for me like that? What you mean? Why she coming for you like that? So I told you guys, right? You think an old nigga gonna let me, right? I'm 30 now, I'd be 40, right? You think me and a 20-year-old, or let's say me and a 60-year-old, if we had a chance to play some game or something for 5 fucking million, you think a 60-year-old nigga gonna just let me have my way because I'm 40? And do you think I'm gonna let a 20-something-year-old dude just run the table and shit because he 20 over 5 fucking million, dog? No. Keep that in mind for everybody who think that somebody older is gonna let you have grace and let you have goddamn running room and shit to kind of like do what you do, and you wondering like, why is an old motherfucker competing with me? Nigga, it's over 5 fucking million. That's the reason why. So whatever the fuck 5 million would be for women, whatever your 5 million would be for why you be damn it for a young chick ever just goddamn get it and just run with it and shit, and you know you've been in this game too long enough, you a seasoned vet. All right then, let it be known for a young woman. Hey, this is like the 5 million to a man. Is it look, fucking whatever kind of bag y'all want, whatever kind of goddamn car you want, whatever lifestyle you want, that's the 5 fucking million, man. An old woman not gonna let you just have that shit. Corny ass shit. Nigga, what the fuck? She be like, oh yeah, now I want them to win and still do. TMKC say she want y'all to win and she still do. Tell the old hoes, man, to stay in the old hoes lane. It ain't no lane. Now with social media, Tay Tay, let Tay Tay, you young, Tay Tay like 29, 30. Tay Tay, ain't no lane for older women. They think they better than y'all. And rightfully so, because some of them are. They going. You seeing 50-year-old women with the body, with the face, with the hair, with the they working out. They looking better and better now, bro. They are not going nowhere. Once they realize that when you hit a certain age, you ain't got to cross your legs no more, you ain't got to close your legs no more, and you ain't got to sit the fuck down and wear long ass dresses and shit and be in church and you in the rocking chairs and shit. When you realize I can still get out here and run a mile at 50 years old, like me, I can still run a mile at 40. So how the fucking young nigga don't think he can just I can go lift 200, 250 on the bench press. I can do all that. Why would I think? So why would a 21-year-old think I can't fuck with him in the weight room? Nigga, my dick still get hard, nigga, at the chance of arousal or when I'm with a woman and shit. And if she just, Nigga, my shit still get rocked though. What I'm saying, nigga, why would I think that a young nigga, just guy like that, yeah, you got it when it come down to your youth. And let's say if I could go back with the knowledge I have, if I can go back to 23 with what I have now, I might be making certain decisions and shit that would be beneficial for now. But to think that I'm supposed to just sit down and let you just, nah, hell the fuck no, man. That ain't how it work. Take this, say she 28. Then you gonna stop telling people, nigga, you ain't 30, then you 28. The fuck, man? Tell a friend. Tell her I said, fuck her since she feel like reading shit. Why you doing? Candy cane. You want me to be messy in the chat, man. I can't be messy. She say she's still pulling for y'all to win, dog. I really wish you start reading her comments to us, man. She wanted to be one of the honest, nice. If she wanted an honest, non-cowardice convo, she'd unblock. This is pussy hoe shit with the Heaux, like Cajun, like Louisiana spelling. No one cares about a sacrificial lamb. Look what they did. Yeah, sacrificial lamb is for us to eat, man. TMKC, they say, can you block them? Can you unblock them and come in the chat, man? That's what they're asking. I'm hearing people say, she said, I don't want to hear none of that negativity. See, look, I hear you, TMKC. TMK, people saying TMKC, you never was breaking bread and looking out for the women, but you was doing it for the men. And look, let me tell you about that though, right? Can I tell y'all this how I feel, right? I don't I don't feel good breaking bread with men like that. The only reason I even gave Drip that 500 because of Daryl to ban his ass, and I knew Daryl wasn't gonna be able to pay the shit back and to support the channel, right? That ain't what I want to do. I don't feel good giving hundreds to niggas that's around my age, man. You got to be an older man though for me to be like Baba Rashawn and shit. You got to be like RBR and shit. RIP to my boy RBR, right? You got to be of that age, or you got to be a younger guy who is on a straight and narrow, and I see you doing some productive shit at 19, 20. You going to school. I see you probably got a little baby or whatnot, and you doing your thing as a young man. And I'll donate if you doing live streams. I donate 300, 400, nigga. If every now and then, here you go, bro. Don't keep your head up, man, and do what you do. Don't take this for nothing else other than what the fuck it is, man. You a young nigga, go ahead. Or you an old guy, here you go. But somebody around my age, from 35 to like 50 and shit, you in that age range, that shit is gay. So in the case of TMKC, she's saying, look, I'm giving all y'all, nigga. Look, I'm a motherfucking chick, nigga. You know what I mean? Nigga, I want to see what this dick do. That's what she's saying. She ain't worried about, listen, man. She ain't worried about y'all like that. Ah, I'm not asking that, man. This bitch squad, man. She brought the negativity when she left. When she left, it left, right? Nobody's fucking watching that dick dizzy vid. Just stop lying. Like you supported us, right? You say, bro, you gonna get her drag, start reading her shit, please. I can't start reading it because they write, everybody writing paragraphs and shit, right? TMKC right. When Reese went after Nala, I started separating myself. I should have completely cut all ties, but I didn't. My bad. But I definitely had to learn the hard way. Come on, man. You see how y'all doing? You see how y'all doing, man? Ladies, this bitch is weird. Went after Nala. How? Beirut. Nah, Candy, don't leave. Candy, come on, man. It's not, listen. Don't say you out. Come on, Candy. Please don't go, man. Don't make me run after you. Y'all know I be running out. Look, y'all know I be kissing up and all that old shit. Nigga, I ain't motherfucker. Nigga, I be kissing up to women, bro. I be like, man, where you finna go? What you doing? Now hold up, man. Now hold the fuck up, man. Damn, can I get up? You know I do it. Y'all like when I do that shit. That's supposed to be like a little sexy and shit when a nigga come after you because you say you about to go. I'm about to leave, nigga. Bye, root. Nah, hold the fuck up. You see how I stopped TMKC? I'm gonna stop Candy Cane too. I'm gonna run out the door, man. I don't give a fuck what we doing, nigga. If I'm singing and rapping on the stage, if I see you leaving on some shit I did, right? I'm gonna come and kiss up. I got to. You feel me? That's a southern gentleman in me. I don't participate in the fuck shit, period, right? So cause I don't fuck with Nala, that mean it was Reese writing, right? So cause I don't fuck with Nala, that mean we can't be friends, bitch, please. She's the one that said that she flew Taz out and fucked them. So how is she's not a friend? I don't think she was talking about Taz though. I don't believe she would talk. Did she say she ain't talking about no goddamn Taz, man? You ain't talking about Taz on TMKZ, cause he ain't responding to the shit. 'Cause I know good and motherfucking well this nigga. I know this nigga ain't getting flued out, man. Come out to hit that nigga link and be like, bro, so hold on, my nigga. You know how it is with me and Nala and Taz. Y'all know me and Nala and Taz be on some like some rapport from a distance, like I fuck with you, nigga, but nigga, I ain't gonna let nobody see I'm fucking with you, but I got you, nigga. If some shit go down, I'm here. That's kind of like the me and Nala and Taz story. It's like I'm watching, nigga. If some shit go down, I'm gonna come through. So that's how it was between me and Bomb and all of us, right? Me and Red. It's just some people on here to where it's like we ain't got to be in each other's face all the time. But if some shit go down, we gonna pop out with some real shit go down. If some shit happening to where I gotta step in, we'll step in. But for the most part, it's like a atmosphere going on. It's like you walking in this shit, you don't know who fuck with who like that for real, for real. And if you think me and certain people don't fuck around to where you think you gonna make a beeline to me, nigga, and niggas ain't gonna hit you in your shit, bro, or vice versa. You think you gonna run up on certain people and fuck with them, and I won't just all of a sudden come, snipe your goddamn ass. You be like, hold on, ruin them, they fuck, nigga, shut the fuck up, you don't know. Hold on. No, the fuck I didn't. Right? See, stop reading that dumb man. She say she ain't fired no goddamn tags, man. Me get out. Also, me wait. Where the fuck you going? Yo. She was and she did and did. Nah, I ain't did. Oh my god, why you keep that? Man, be quiet, tip tap, man. Where you at, Rue? I'm in Alabama now. She need to be moving around the country, bro. Like I was just in Chicago. And I mean, this shit. I tell you, this shit is so connected, man. This shit's so connected, dog. It's so quick, dog. If y'all think this is a big ass country, it's not a big country, Brownie. No. Reese, right there. Where you at, Rue? I'm in Alabama now. I was just in Chicago. What was that? The other day. Reese, right. I know she didn't fly him out. She was telling people that. She said it on the stream. Then TMKC wrote, she did it to hurt me, right? Ain't no fucking, I want a man who belongs to someone else. The fuck out of here. That's my sis and my bro. Uh, no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way I want a man who belongs to someone else. So we putting on the record. She ain't say Taz, man. She ain't say Taz, bro. She said whoever else did what to hurt her. TMKC unblock the women so you can talk to them in the chat. Y'all can run it in my chat, bro. I ain't doing no panel. You understand? Sweet home Alabama. That's where we at. Nigga. We be running around the country. Listen, the country is not that big, ladies and gentlemen. It's really not. Like you'll see 500 miles. If you could just get 500 miles in on a daily basis, you'll be scooting around this bitch like it ain't shit. I was just in Chicago, riding through Chicago, and I'm in Alabama. It ain't that far. It ain't that far like that. Now she can keep me blocked. That's what she said. That was. So I'm being messy, but I'm not. I'm just reading it because y'all blocked. If y'all wasn't blocked, see this, I want y'all to understand what I'm saying, right? Peep this. If y'all wasn't blocked, y'all could read each other's shit. Let's move around with your mess ass. I'm not trying to be messy. It's just the fact that y'all blocked. And obviously, right? Obviously, y'all trying to y'all trying to relate to each other on some girl, I miss you. I miss you too. I miss you. I miss you. But it's like right now, it's not. It ain't good right now, man. Hold up. It ain't good right now, bro. It's not good right now. It ain't good right now. Okay? And y'all could be done, and it might take a year. I just hate that she lies so much. That's what Reese writing. I just hate that she lies so much. It's weird. She's been blocked. No, she's been clocked for the liar she is. Man, listen. TMKC just came in and told me, man, earlier, right? I vindicated her. They gotta mean for something, bro. They gotta mean something. Does that mean something? They got to count for something, right? I vindicated her, man. My name is Redemp for a goddamn reason. It's Redemption. That's what the name Redemp. My name Russ, man. Russell. That's my middle name. It's just a redemption. People, when you say I done redeem some shit, bro, dawg, I feel like, damn, my name on YouTube, right? It's reaching out to people. It's affecting people in the right way. Vindication, redemption. Now I forget another tattoo on my neck, man. I'm about to say some shit, bro. I'm gonna say, look, boom, Reese Demp. Put that in your name, Reese Demp. Ego. OG May. What's up, May? I don't care to see it, right? It's what Triple Ted wrote, right? I'm fucking with you. I'm naming the name because y'all, it's our name right there. She blocked, right? Uh, uh, I don't care to see it. She's good. Hope she has a good life with these niggas, right? We threw her on the bus for. She threw us on the bus for. Okay, Reese, Redemption, Redemption. Now you gotta come up with something. You gotta be Redemption. Now you gotta come with something else. You got it ain't that ain't flowing. It gotta be. See the Reese. See that part right there. You gotta be some shit like that, like redeem, re. See that part right there, fuck it up. This, hey, look, May, what's up, May? You in my business, May? Next time I come over there with Big J, May, you better stay out of my goddamn business. You understand me? All right, sit your ass down, chill. All right, let Big J, let me do what I do to get rid of this whole ass nigga. You understand me? Fuck that nigga. I mean, they say I owe y'all a you melon pure butterfly. They say I owe y'all a Christmas gift. All right, man, whatever. Get some perfume or something. I got you, man. All right. If it's just y'all three, man, I can do that, man. If not, if it's other people in the space, I got to look out for it too. Then I might be like, all right, y'all got to get something a little, gift card. I'm gonna start passing out gift cards, man. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Sending gift cards y'all way. $50, $100 gift card, so y'all can go somewhere, take you and your family. Y'all go and do y'all thing, man. I ain't never really got to the gift card thing. I'm like, all right, so nigga spreading money around. Why can't I just hit the gift card to a nice steakhouse, seafood spot, a goddamn meat, whatever the fuck, and then you going there with your people, have your emergency money just in case the shit be on some bullshit, but the money will be there. But look, y'all take y'all people out, man, and just go fuck around and just sit down and eat, man, and have fun, dog, right? You know I'm a troll, right? You know my daughter feel exactly. As big as TMTC back, man, come on, man. You say I can't buy your ass, my boot ain't for sale. Man, I'm not trying. Who say I'm buying? See, you look. You've been saying that since yesterday, right? That I'm somebody that's a whole pimp. Now, why y'all be thinking nigga be buying? I don't be buying no ass, man. I ain't never had to buy no ass though, right? In life. You see where I'm at? All right. It's a cash app game in YouTube, and I'm just playing the game the right way. That's all I'm doing. I'm not. I wasn't able to do this shit. You feel me? I want you to understand what it feels like to be able to say, all right, you guys done cashed out me throughout the years. Now I'm cash snapping you. See, this the issue I was having with Mella motherfucking ass, right? Peep this though, May. I'll take an Amazon gift card. All right, we got you, Tay for sure. See, this the issue I was having with Mella. See, this is what I be having a problem with black women to a certain extent, right? Not all black women, but the ones who now want to find fault in what you do now. So Mella can say, this is what Mella saying, right? Mella saying, yeah, nigga, you wasn't having it, nigga, in 2019 and 20. You wasn't getting it like that. You didn't have no money like that, nigga, and now you getting it now, nigga. And she want to put emphasis on, yeah, nigga, you was fucked up. When you, all right then, now I'm not fucked up. So now when I come back in the same space, and now I'm circulating the black dollar, now you got something to say about that by saying what? I'm trying to overcompensate for some shit. But then you be the same women who say that these niggas that y'all was rocking with and kicking it with when they didn't have shit, as soon as they get shit, now all of a sudden they act like they don't know you. And it seemed like me showing the opposite, right? Saying that, okay, these are the same people that was running with me when I didn't have shit. Now, nigga, we finna have shit. Now I'm about to, I'm hitting your shit for 100, 200. I'm hitting that shit when I hit it. 300 done, nigga. I'm sitting that motherfucker around because I know what it can do for you. I know what it can do for me. So I know this supposed to it's kind of like supposed to get you through some shit, right? That's all it was, right? You ain't got to pay it back. I ain't giving a whole lot like that to where you got to pay back. No, it's for you because now I'm thankful and grateful that I'm in a position because you guys looked out for me for so long, right? Now I'm just hitting the cash out, right? Now when I do that, it's all this, you trying to buy people or you trying to overcompensate for some shit. You trying to make up for loss. See all that old shit. What you doing, man? I mean, you acknowledging that I'm giving back, but then what the fuck? Cause you got a lot of dudes who will hear that shit and be like, man, that's the reason why I don't give back. Cause motherfucker gonna try to make it seem like you doing it for these reasons, other than the fact that these are the same people you was rocking with when you didn't have shit, and now you got a little something, bro, and now you just giving back, bro. It's like that's the problem, nigga. That's the issue. So anytime I'm buying, I'm spending that. Anytime I'm spending, I'm buying that. I'm not buying no ass, man. So you're not supporting let. So you're not supporting the lot ladies. Now don't look. You ain't seen look. As long as I've been trucking 3 years, man, I ain't seen unless you telling me these are female truckers or the lot lizards in disguise. I haven't seen no lot lizards. Like you don't see at Loves or TA or Pilot. You don't see at the rest areas women not walking around like Figueroa and shit, bro. Like Bensonet in Houston, bro. They not coming around trying to wave you down, man. They not run up on your truck, knocking on your window, talking about what's up. So I have never seen a lot lizard unless you telling me the women working inside the Loves and shit is low key selling pussy. If that's the case, right? Cause you see some and some of them be all right, they don't be bad looking, and you got some ones who, nigga want to fuck with, unless them female truck drivers, cause I'm seeing how they be moving sometime on Instagram, and they be low key moving like some hoes too, right? So I'm like, okay, so y'all the lot lizards who know how to drive trucks. All right, cool. Yeah, you can't please everyone, right? Why you kind of pocket, May? I just saw a video one. Man, I ain't never seen. There's a girlfriend for you somewhere who would decorate your home, invest in appliances, landscape projects. We got direct. Listen, May, quit playing with me, May. May, you understand me? Quit acting like you give a fuck about if I had a woman. Hey, on some decor, on some that shit pure was trying to run on me on some that shit you dropping, you spending like that route. There's some people who can use that. Not don't start running that scarcity shit, man. You ain't got to do all that, man. Release that part of you, and you'll see things coming your way. I ain't got to play that. Like how they try to run that. You can be giving it to your kids and shit. You ain't giving a fuck about what I give to my kids, man. What you talking about, man? Let my kid. If you ask my kids what I done gave them, they gonna be like, damn. If my daddy doing other little shit, I mean, it ain't affecting what he give us. That nigga be giving us everything. You feel me? Don't make it seem made like you would give a fuck about me redirecting some money into some shit a woman can goddamn do for a house. Cause I would get her if I had a woman with me, right, or stand with me, bro. If she just wanted a garden, I would put 3 bands, 4 bands, and get her a hell of a garden. Let alone if she just a hell of a cook, I would get all the things she need, man, to cook. I would spend thousands on my broad, man, and she let alone bag, shoe, clothes, all of those shit. That's what the fuck I like doing. I'm just trying to see, okay, besides the bill, cause I give my mother some money for bills. I'm just trying to see besides that, you telling me some extra, I can't do extracurricular activities for people. So if I had a woman, it wouldn't be just simply just bills and then just doing things for home improvement, man. I would still want to believe that I would actually blow a bag on my gal every now and then on some. If you've been good to your boy, right? You've been actually good to me, and you've been doing things I've asked you to do respectfully, right? I just want to know, would I just not buy you a pair of shoes for $1,000? Y'all niggas know I would. All that shot and bought my daughter fences, right? And my mother and my child's mother. These women, these females, my daughter not a woman yet, she's a young lady. They'll say this nigga Russell do not have a problem dropping it. And I want to believe that I would have a wife and I would still drop a bag on my wife every now and then to make her feel good amongst other women. I don't want to believe I would be one of those husbands who think I have a wife and deserve to have a wife, but I deprive my wife of shit. That's the problem I've always had. I'm in this dilemma. Like, okay, nigga, if you had a goddamn wife or woman with you, what would stop you from ever doing anything, the things that she would want you to do for her? You being her man. Excuse me. What kills say, man? Hold on. It's only for 5 years. Nah, about 2 years, 2.5, 3 years. I gave Tim KC said I gave Tiff 160 by the way in support. So miss me with that never support shit. Real talk. Damn, Tim KC came back when y'all had they popped up. They just don't like that it ain't coming to them. People be hating. Nice to meet you, man. No, I love black men having abundance. Not no hate there. I'm just a little older, so I just suggest he invest. Man, you not worried about me investing in shit, mate. What you saying, man? You ain't worried about me investing. It'll be the ones who will see what I'm doing to where they be like, you know what, man, he could have gave me that, dog. So I'm gonna come in and say, well, then you could invest that in something else, though, right? But I'm not gonna say me per se, but I'm gonna say you could have been investing in your kids. Pretty much, I'm saying, well, you could have gave that to me, cause I know what you're doing for your kids, nigga. Why you didn't give me that 400, 500? Why you gave Drip 500, nigga? Why you gave this to this person, that person? Why y'all? That's the part right there. It makes it kind of like, it makes it kind of, I don't know. I'm not gonna say bad though, right? But it makes it kind of like well, damn. Cause folks get active, they start chirping when that money start rotating and shit, right? I'm like, okay, damn. And then you would make it seem like I'm the one who's starting all this shit. I ain't stepping on no ant bed, bro. You stepped on the ant bed, Rue. All right. We appreciate generous men. Fuck these stingy niggas. All right. I watched Bond live stream where you ran it about donating 200 for seafood play. I didn't rant about no $200 on seafood play, man. Man, you have to rewatch that stream and see what I said, man. And I didn't spend no 200. Hold up. You ran it. Look at Aries Queen, man. Aries Queen come in late. Been watching the whole time. Come in late. Y'all don't make this about no seafood, man. This ain't no seafood shit, bro. Like, respectfully, man. Don't put it about no seafood. I rant. Why would I rant about this shit, man? Maybe fishing. Look, man. TMKC. If you still here, man. If your boy vindicated you, man, I appreciate it for you acknowledging that, man. Wasn't trying to, but shit happen. Things happen. Drip said you told him all about you and Bum. How would I be able to do that recently when we only spoke for like 2 minutes? You see what I'm saying? We only spoke that one time. He was on the panel. He was on the panel that same night. That's when me and him spoke, and he gave me the money back. And he tried to call me twice, and he sent a message. I never replied. So no, he's not. He's telling a straight lie. If he's saying that me and him spoke about anybody business on Bomb Squad or anybody, if me and him spoke, period, other than about the money. So I'm gonna hope he ain't saying that shit, cause he's straight up lying. Okay, that's what I said when you was on the panel. Nah, me and Drip ain't never spoke. I can show you the call log right now. 2 minutes. He said he wasn't talking to DL in the back. He was talking to you. He was talking to DL in the beginning, and then when Daryl came on the panel after I left, that's when me and him was speaking behind the scenes. That's like when he kicked me off after I told him, I say, nigga, I say, you show me that Daryl sent you the 1,500, and if you lying, we catch a fade for lying to me, right? And after that, when he was talking that little shit, and I say, nigga, I don't want you to get fucked up over no money, man. You tripping. And he kicked me off. He's texting me, or he cashed up me his number. He said, bro, call me real quick, bro. Call me real quick, bro. And I called him, and then he was still on live, and he was on mute, and Daryl was on the panel, and he was like, bro, look, man, this shit don't feel right, dog. I didn't know this shit was gonna end up looking like this or being like this. I didn't know that, man. I'm gonna give your money back, bro. Cause I don't want these issues. Now, Demon, he ain't send me shit. All right, so that's just straight. Let's keep it between us. He ain't send me nothing, bro. All right. So I'm just gonna send your shit back, and then we can keep it at that. And I say, all right, man, just send me 300 and keep the 100. Send me 300, you keep the 100, man. Y'all, you going about your way. You good. So he sent me the money, and then I got off the phone with him, and that was it. There was no speaking about nobody. You know what I mean? People love pocket watching you, Roof. Fucks. Tell about Tay Tay StreamYard. Keep people talking about. What you talking about, Kills? These people are weird, man. I hate liars. So nah, he's not talking to me. The thing is, it's like you was gonna let for Daryl. You gonna let Daryl get you fucked up by a nigga from your city? You had that much faith in Daryl. Daryl can inspire you and encourage you to fuck with a nigga from your city, like as if you know how niggas in Houston we move a certain way, and we ain't bad. We ain't trying to like be better than anybody else, but nigga, you know a nigga was retarded enough, man. Open carry, all of those shit. You think you gonna ever be down where you at? You think you was gonna fuck me out some money that was in good faith when you could have denied the money? But if you think you gonna play a hero, like yeah, man, we took a money from a predatory nigga, like you robbed me, man, right? If y'all want to play that game, then nobody up there was gonna save you, dog. That's the cold part about it. See, look, Shanika, Daryl, anybody else on the panel. If once I would have got on Drip ass for real in real life, see, none of them same people would have been able to save his ass, dog. That's the sad part about this shit. When you let other folks inspire you to do wrong, the people who inspire and encourage you to do wrong won't save you when this person is on your ass. How stupid can you be? You believing that you was gonna actually take some shit from me and I wasn't gonna come down to the city and get my shit back. As fast as I gave you that shit, you think I wasn't gonna come get my shit back from you though? And these people around you was not gonna do a bitch ass thing for me, to me. When they once they would have heard about what the fuck happened to you, they weren't gonna do shit to me. And this is who you trying to impress. You can't be a goofy like that, bro. Kids not pocket watching where Ru put his wallet up on it. You know, like you said. Why you say that? She say I put my wallet up under your nose, make you see. I ain't put my wallet on shit. All I be doing, Macy, y'all be putting words in a nigga mouth. All I be doing is offer shit to get certain things done. In the case of Gabe, I just told Big J yesterday, look, man, I hit Big J cash up months ago. I just said, look, man, how much to get rid of this goddamn nigga Gabe, man? That's my main issue with Tim where she lied and just keep lying for no reason, right? The nigga playing herself or disrespectful ass nigga. May I don't know you. I'm talking about in general how people pocket watching rule. I don't think folks pocket watching me on kills. That ain't the case, kills. Niggas ain't pocket watching me though. Ain't nobody pocket watching me, man. You know what I mean? That ain't the case. What the fuck is pocket watching? You know what I mean? We be saying these words. What that mean? Pocket watching. Are you saying kills when anybody have something to say about money being distributed and they might not be included in it? That's pocket watching when they have something to say about it, or when they try to give you some advice or tell you what you could do with it and this and that. You saying that? So was they pocket watching on drip shit? When they was telling Drip, hey bro, you got Drip, you got fucked out, this nigga fuck. Was that pocket watching? Is that pocket watching? Cause they show came up there saying, bro, you kicked us off, and he got a 2-for-1 deal, nigga. And it's like you try to tell somebody, it's like you trying to tell somebody, what's supposed to be good for them, but really low key, it's like I'm mad in the motherfucker that this happened to you or happening for you. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, James Kills? I need to be more strategic with the way you know. Kills say all the above. He talking about D, nigga. Answer D. Hey, bro, you saying Kills May telling me that I could be investing or I could be doing this and that. That's pocket watching. Is what you saying? Yup, they pocket watch me and built up animosity behind it. Damn, TMKC say that? Oh man, that's crazy, man. So you telling me, y'all, TMKC and Kills, that people don't want to see people get real big money on YouTube, even though people are doing this like a job. You telling me if it's $5, $10 or whatnot is all cool, but if it's 500, 1,000, that's when everybody get active and get nosy and everybody want to get in the business. So see, I could believe that. See, I'm trying to see what's the difference between somebody getting like a $20 cash out or $20 super chat, right? Why don't nobody say nothing about that? Can somebody tell me why people don't say shit about the $20 cash app, the $10 cash apps? Like, can somebody tell me right now in the chat why folks don't say when they see $5 cash apps, $2 cash apps, $2 super chats, and all that? Why don't nobody have a reason to say anything about that? But they'll say something about $100, $200. Like, what's that about? I'm green. Would May, would May say anything about me investing if she saw me give $20 away? Because my thing is, if you wouldn't say anything about me giving somebody $10 or $20, then why are you saying anything about me giving somebody 100 or 200? So what is that about though? Can somebody answer that real quick, right? Because you would think somebody would say, well, Rude, now you could have said that $10, nigga. You could have said that $5. You could have said that $20, huh? But I tend to get people saying you could have did this and that with this 100 you gave or 200 you gave, man. What the fuck, man? I be want to know. She said, I really have to donate anonymously, right? Most of the time because of shit like this. Damn. The way black YouTube makes money is not the way the rest of YouTube makes money, right? Yeah. Black YouTube relies on its viewers. Tim Casey say jealousy and envy. BJ was sounding sad yesterday because he know he had been a victim about himself. See, he was a victim, so that was pretty much like, okay, well, this is because you was a victim. So now you got paid, like here you go, BJ. The fact that people done paid to get you kicked off. Now this is like compensating you for your troubles. You know how a motherfucker come in. Let's say you get robbed, right? Somebody breaking your shit. God forbid this happen to anybody, right? But let's say somebody breaking your shit and take a lot of your valuables and you can never recover it, and then you have some charity foundation come and just give you all your shit back. It's like the same shit. You was a victim. Now people restored your motherfucking ass. Now I know for a fact, like I told my goddamn mama, nigga, I said I know my purpose for why I'm here. I know why I'm here. It's to make everybody's life easier than what it is, though, right? That's just the purpose of it. Dog. It's like however you take it, fine. It's just to make shit easier for everybody that I come around. It's like, all right, man, this supposed to be easy. Some of this shit you ain't supposed to be worried about. Like I told my daughter, look, man, if I'm breathing and living, hopefully I'm still breathing and living in the next 4 or 5 years. I say, I don't want you paying rent, dog. I don't want you paying car notes, dog. I said, listen, dog. I said, I don't know. This is just a vision I got for you and your brother. I don't want y'all beginning to have to pay no motherfucking rent. But y'all got to be doing some great shit for why I would pay your rent and your car note. I'll pay the whole car for you. But I don't want y'all thinking that y'all must be paying rent in life. Nigga, fuck rent. Nigga, fuck a rent. Alright? I'll pay your rent. If it's 1,100, I'll pay that shit. But you got to be doing something great to where it would inspire me to keep paying this kind of shit for you. You can't be an ordinary girl or ordinary guy. You can't be just ordinary people doing mediocre shit. So if you going to medical school, if you going to law school, you ain't got to worry about no hoe ass, bitch ass rent. Fuck rent, nigga. I told both of them that shit. I said, well, y'all want to be mediocre, then I guess you go through the mediocre lifestyle. But if I'm sitting back doing what the fuck I'm doing with the vision I have, y'all not gonna be paying no rent if you just simply say, look, daddy, I'm gonna go to school. I want to get this degree, but I want to also go to law school. I want to go to medical school, or I want to start a business. I want whatever it is I see you doing that's great to where I know for a fact that rent and car notes would be a hindrance to what you're trying to do. That I would remove that weak ass shit like it ain't shit for you, right? But you got to keep the course. You got to stay the course. You can't fall off. I'm gonna make sure your ass don't fall off. But as long as you play it the right way, you ain't got to worry about certain things everybody dealing with in life. And rent and car note is what I've always said. I don't want my kids paying. That's just me. I don't want y'all paying that shit. Appreciate that, though, man. That money rent would be nice. I'm saying, yeah, it should be kind of cheap in Texas, though, right? Make sure you don't end up like the honest truth. Living the car down for. I'm living in a truck right now. Shit happened. But I be the first one talk. Yeah, you be the first one talking shit. You right. I'm not going back to being broke no more, man. I stacked up too much. I ain't going back to being broke. I'll make sure that. I won't put myself in a situation to go broke again, ever again, nigga. Fuck that. Do what you want to do, man. Sure. I won't be shamed, blaming, explaining you about throwing your money away. Who's clicking TMAC donation though? Listen, she say, I paid 400 drip. This what TMKC say. I paid 400 drip to get JP off the panel on July 23rd because wanted to be a mammy. She's been going around saying I actually paid to keep on the panel. The lies be so fucking outrageous because she wanted to be a mammy. Okay, people want rude as a customer to their platform. They see that bread. Y'all fool in Texas. Hey man, what I'm saying is this though, peoples. She say, but did he get kicked off? Nope. He said someone counted my payment and he stayed. I mean, listen, dog. He tried to run that same thing on me, right? The only difference is, nigga, I know where he at. That's the cold part about it. I got everything on him. I don't know if you got everything on that nigga, but hey, yo, if he gonna scam it like that, when it come down to some real court shit, I mean, guess he gonna come to court, huh? Some silver court shit, huh? She's a liar. She paid 350 to get JP back on the panel after someone dropped him first for the first 50. She lies 3 much. She lied not too much. Reese ain't shit. Now y'all know Reese. Now Reese the funniest person on this YouTube shit, bro. Reese ain't shit, man. Reese has sound like Angelica from Rugrats, like a motherfucker, bro. She got that voice, that accent. This is like the funniest person in a long time I've seen. Naturally funny. Some people be naturally funny in how they talk and how they bring together. Reese, nigga, I thought I was goddamn cold with the cadence game and the motherfucking me. You know what I mean? Putting that fly shit together. But Reese got me hands down. Reese ass be talking shit and everything she say be funny. Even when she's serious, dog. That's some bullshit, ain't it? I never seen evidence of that person's payment. So then he also called me and told me that since 7 did it, I got proof, bitch. Remember I have receipts. Listen, man. Reese sound like Angelica from Rugrats, man. Either Angelica or one of them twins or some shit like that. Hey, TMKC say y'all got her fucked up. TMKC say y'all got her all twisted, man. I better stop playing on her name, playing on her top, like she ain't about that, like she ain't that bitch. Eh, I'm sick of hearing from her, Rue. Man. ah, what up, Mr. DJ Music? Look, she say I'm sick and tired of hearing this whole man. I'm tired of hearing you, man. They should call me Angelica when I was little. Man, you Angelica like a motherfucker. You Angelica. What's Angelica Pickles? Angelica Dill Pickles? Whatever the fucking name was. You look. You Angelica. Going back to when I was young, right? You sound like Angelica. You kind of act like Angelica. You got a mix of Harley Quinn. You got a mix of this chick named Real Life is Not in Cyberspace that be on YouTube. It used to be on YouTube, right? And you also got a mixture of Spinelli from Recess, man. You got all that shit. You got you 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 Spinelli. You Spinelli for Recess and shit. You Spinelli, right? Let's say she used to hate TJ. Well, not she didn't hate TJ. She used to act like she didn't like TJ, but really would like TJ. You try to treat her mean, but had a crush on TJ. Bad than the motherfucker, right? Reese crazy, man. TMKC is a liar. I ain't gonna read all the other shit. She's a liar. She's a 400 pound. She ain't no 400. How she 400? I done seen her. She ain't for. She lied too much. She paid 350. And after he was dry, she be logging the trolls. Man, y'all doing too much, man. I don't wanna. This is what I'm saying though, Angelica. Say, listen, we waiting on you to go live, Reese. Your shit gonna be lit, dog. It's gonna be like Tiff. You and Tiff gonna have some lit panels though, where y'all start going live individually. You ain't seen it. She big as hell, as hell. Look, man, I don't got no issue with TMKC, man. Y'all don't have me. I told you all y'all can come through. Let's say I have a bar or a restaurant, a little hangout spot. All y'all can come through. You feel me? That's it. Reese got a strong personality for this space. That's facts. She got a strong personality. We give her that. We give her that. I don't know why somebody brought her up to get a line again, right? I would have said anything. And started back. Man, we gonna leave that alone though, Reese. I think that shit starting to dry out, man. We ain't gonna measure with it, man. Y'all look, either y'all talk or y'all won't talk no more, man. But I just hate that for y'all because y'all all came in together, man. It's kind of like you dropping people off and shit as you go up. Like we had to drop you off. Y'all dropped MJ off. Y'all had to drop off TMKC. And these supposed to be y'all OGs and the shit, right? Y'all can't afford no more drop offs, man. That ain't gonna look right. We gonna be like, hold on, how all y'all been strong 5 years? Y'all been running together. What the fuck going down? And all y'all just fall off by the wayside, huh? I guess that's how it is though, right? The higher you go, the further you go. Everybody going people not gonna all be together like it was. It was just like the first day of school type shit, and then you got 35 motherfuckers in the classroom, and then by 2 weeks and shit, maybe a month later, it's about 20 some people. Everybody, it's just what it is, right? People living like when you was little and shit, everybody was living and shit. As you get older, people start dying in your family. You like, damn, that's the hard part about growing up. Is folks start dying around you, and we ain't talking about in the case of this people dying per se. I'm saying it's just what it is when you grow up. As the days go on, right? Shit, just people start falling off. Huh? I'm thinking about how many people, for instance, how many folks have passed away in my family since from when I was little, right? So let's see, you got. I'm just thinking. It'd be another one when they figure out who their mole is. Who's the mole then? TMKC. We not talking, right? It's just okay. Stop lying and fake it's the money. I ain't got TMKC really trying to lie like she didn't tell our conversation. She admitted it. Yeah. She said once y'all find out who the mole is, man, y'all gonna really be divided. It ain't gonna look good, man. I don't care. Truly don't care. I don't know. I don't truly don't care. Listen, man, y'all don't need to. Y'all can't take no more L's like this, man. Y'all done lost MJ and TMKC. Ladies, y'all done lost MJ and TMKC. Who's next? We ain't gonna put up no wager. I'm trying to see James Kills. It's gonna get to the point where we gonna start gambling. Like, all right, who's next of that group to fall off? Who's next? Who you betting, right? Is it Reese? Is it Tiff? Is it Candy Cane? Is it Queen Cascade? Is it Angelica? Is it goddamn me L Boogie? Is it goddamn me? I'm talking about the ladies though, right? Who's gonna be the next one? Is it Renee? Who gonna be? Come on, man, y'all. What? That's six. Yeah, you start off eight. What that nigga Sister tried to say? He say it was a group of us, a group of five, not two dead and three in jail, not three dead and two in jail. He said some shit like that, man. I'm like, how he said this? I forgot. He said it was a group of us, a group of five, not three dead, one in jail, and it seemed like right now I'm the only one alive. It was a group of us, a group of five. That shit fucked up. Now three dead, one in jail, and it seems like right now I'm the only one alive. He the last man standing, bro. Who gonna be the last man standing of y'all group, man? He said, I business is y'all business, right? Bitches like TNKC bring the YouTube, man. Here. I don't know, man. They started lying to that. Shit. Don't he speak on us because we strong, been strong. That's what I said, though. I said, man, y'all strong women. I said that. I said, yeah, that's a group right here is a strong group of women, though. They actually is a strong group of women, bro. You can't play with them like that, bro. They not going to fall for that, man. It's too much responsibility, ladies and gentlemen. When you got like a little group and people start looking up to you and you realizing, well, damn, I'm getting people looking up to me. I didn't expect this shit. And now you naturally gonna fuck that up on purpose because you don't have nothing else to give these people. It's like I didn't expect for y'all to start looking up to me like that. I thought I was gonna be just one of the fellas or one of the girls, but goddamn, my nigga, you viewing me in high regards, and I don't even see myself that high. And here you go. That's what happened with MJ. Someone's getting attention in real life, man. We wouldn't dare let a virtual dick break us up. Virtual dick, man. Something, man. Listen, I'm about to get off because my battery's starting to get low. Eight, damn, TMKC say 8 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. The mama find out, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping in the bed. Face ass." The TMKC writing this shit. A butch would tell you anything to kick it. Once a hoe, always a hoe. No, a bitch would tell you anything to kick it. Once a hoe, always a hoe. She say 8 little monkeys jumping in the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama found out, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping in the bed. Face asses." What the fuck going down there with y'all, dog? Y'all ass? What y'all doing? How y'all doing it like this? Well, she said it. I mean, she is right here. She writing it in the chat, dog. You have to. It's in my chat. It's right here. She writing it. What she said that root is right here. Y'all here been doing it. Y'all doing it. I can't do nothing but just cause y'all blocked. I can't. I'm just relaying the message though. Y'all blocked already. Y'all can't see the shit. TMKC, you gotta make it right. TMKC, make this shit right, man. Y'all make it right, Reese. Make this shit right, Reese. No, 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 no. Fuck it. It's over with, man. It's done. Yeah, my battery draining, bro. I gotta go, man. Let me get up out of here, dog. I done talked enough. I'm down to 25 on the battery, man. That shit gon' man. Y'all be easy, dog. Who lying? I'm not lying about it. That mean what the fuck? You go into another account, man. And then you'll see this shit before I get off, man. I'm not lying about shit. She said you lying, rule. TMKC ain't say that. Okay, she ain't say that then. She ain't say that. She ain't say that recent. She ain't say that. Don't worry about it. She ain't say that. She ain't say shit. I'm gone, man.